Hey Everly, so good to see you. I can't believe a week has gone by. It is Thursday, so it is yoga time, it is meditation time, just taking time for yourself. So good to see you guys. Today is called Calm, so we will be really rooting ourselves through this holiday season. A lot of times we just need to root ourselves. There's a lot of things that come at us from a family perspective, just juggling things, coordinating things. And so today is all about just staying calm so we can go through anything that is thrown at us. So I don't know about you, but I'm just feeling kind of languid today. So let me know how you feel. That's right. And as always, we have our apprentice here, Fia Rose. And she's a very good apprentice, and sometimes she makes a debut. So you just never know what you're going to get. Okay, so let's start with a little stretching. Let me know if you can't hear me. Take a big deep breath in. Bring your fingertips up high to the sky. Big deep breath in, mini back bend. Yes, and we'll just be really calm through all our coordinated movements. So bring your right hand to the ground. Stretch over to your right side. That's right. And gaze towards the ceiling. Stretch over to your left side. Yes. And gaze towards the ceiling. Come back to center. Bring your fingertips up high to the sky. Bow down. Kind of surrender to your world. Surrender to everything. Thank you, Jesus. Really stretch your fingertips here. Now we can see each other. You can see some toys on the ground too. So really stretch your fingertips out and just surrender your heart. Surrender your mind, body, and soul, as cheesy as that sounds. Really try to this moment, to every little moment, because a lot of times we never let ourselves ground into this very moment. It's always what's going to happen in the future, and that's not really in our hands. It never is it? Or what happened in the past, and we're just like tethered to the past. So what's happening right now, right now, right now, and right now. And let's stay calm in that. So let's bring our feet forward. Hey, Fia Rose. Bring your fingertips up high to the sky. Deep breath in, close your eyes. Exhale, fold forward. Folding forward with your chest first. Inhale, come back to center. We're just kind of loosening ourselves up before we go into our meditation. So bring your, I cannot get her from screen time, you guys. Now this is so apparent. Okay, so bring your right foot out to the side. Fingertips up high to the sky. Reach over to your right, gaze towards the ceiling. And come back to center and switch. You little goose. You little goose. And switch. Gaze towards the ceiling. Bring your feet out beside yourself. So right and left, make a triangle pose. Deep breath in, fingertips up high to the sky. And surrender, exhale, fold forward. Inhale back to center. Bring your feet together. We're going to do a little fish pose. Fingertips face towards your buttocks, chest towards the sky. Take a deep breath in. Bring your chest towards the sky. Exhale, head back. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale back to center. Now take your right foot, place it outside of your left quadricep. Inhale, left fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Shake your legs out and switch. Left foot outside of right quadricep. Right fingertips up high to the sky. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, back to center. Put palms of the feet together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold forward. I'm glad you're finally taking a bite at this. Inhale, back to center. Okay, now can cross our ankles. We're going to go into our meditation and do a little breathing exercise and then meditation. So I'm going to do 10 big, deep breaths in. And really just at the end of your 10th breath, exhale everything out. And just imagine peace like a river wash over me. So just imagine this peace washing over you. So with calm intentionality, take a big deep breath in with me. Exhale fully. Peace like a river wash over me. Deep inhale. Exhale. Deep inhale. Fully, and exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. I hope I'm counting right. If we get an extra one in, no big deal. Deep inhale. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale fully. Peace like a river washing over you. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Deep inhale. Deep inhale. And exhale fully everything out. Hold your breath here. Take a breath when you need. Keep your eyes closed. With each breath, imagine just peace washing over your body. Peace like a river wash over me. Knowing that everything is not in our control. But then itself could be so calming. We just surrender. Just surrender. Anything that might be holding you back, that's plaguing you now, just imagine, as we've done before, imagine whether it's a relationship, whether it's a conversation, whether it's an occurrence, maybe it's an old memory, whatever it is, translate it into the shape of a food, maybe a really bad, old, moldy food. and see that in front of you. Translate that into your palm. And you see this food. And then you're gonna like this, a benevolent carnival worker comes over and wants to take it from you. So he opens his bag, he smiles at you, you look at it, and you release everything. You put it into this carnival bag. If anything else, just personify it in the shape of a food, maybe gross food, whatever it is, bad for you food. Really let it go into your palm and then release it into this bag. This carnival worker smiles at you, ties up the bag, creates a triple knot, and walks away and allows you to be free, wild and free. Revel in this for just a moment. Just this freedom. Your heart is free. None of those things that you gave away, they're not attached to you. You can float from one thing to the next. You are real. You don't need to hold on to things unnecessarily. It's always good to hear that, because we all do it. So it's okay. Just release those now. And now that you're untethered, can you see your best self? Maybe just your trust that you're being taken care of. And even the tough obstacles in life, if we just learn to trust in them, we can see the beauty too. All cheesy stuff sometimes, but also really nice to hear, isn't it? And it's not fluff. It's just stuff that we have to go back to. It's just the basics. Now imagine being filled and channeling all of the things that you might have had shaded by the things that you gave away to this carnival worker. Maybe it's your empathy. Maybe it's your joy in this moment, just joy. Maybe it's your just love for others around you. Love for your family and your friends. Maybe it's just this selfless giving and finding joy in that selfless giving. Just being able to revel in this moment. Letting things just roll off your shoulders. Something that would have caused you angst before is now no big deal. Let it roll off your shoulders. You have so much space to gallop, be free. And anytime you feel maybe you've done something or someone's done something to you or you have something you need to release, come back and give it to this carnival worker. So you can be set free to be your best self again. When you're ready, your heart is open, open, open. Start to barely open your eyes and look to your left and to your right. Notice your space is wild and free as well. Maybe you have a new set of eyes on everything around you. How does that feel? Even you coming to this space for 1 hour is creating intentionality. And a lot of times we do float from one thing to the next, and we don't look at those things that are tethering us, and we think they'll just kind of go away, or they don't deem time. They don't deem the effort to just look at them. But sometimes we just need to look at them, acknowledge it, and give it away. So let me know if that resonates with you. But it sure helps, doesn't it? We can't just pretend things are okay. It does take intentionality. And especially with holidays coming up, COVID holidays, relationships are amplified. Relationships are amplified in COVID. Good and bad. Okay, so let's come back together. Actually, let's come back to our backs. So slowly roll onto your backs. Bring your knees into your chest and squeeze. Make sure to bring your rest your head onto the floor when we squeeze our knees into our chest. Get just the right stretch. Now take your left knee and bring it over to the right side of your body, extending the right knee, and gaze towards the left side of your body. Inhale back to center and switch. Pull in your left knee or your right knee. Now pull this right knee over to the right side of your body, or the left side of your body, and then gaze towards the right. Inhale back to center. Now bring your feet up high to the sky. Do any kind of stretch you feel is necessary. Maybe your hips are really tight. Maybe your quadriceps are really tight. Do what's necessary, free form. Then we'll meet in a happy baby, grabbing the outside of your feet and rocking side to side. Now try to correlate your movement, rocking side to side in happy baby. So maybe inhale as you go left. Exhale as you go right. Inhale as you go left. Exhale as you go right. Inhale, stretch your body. Point, 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 extend. And wrap your arms around your legs. Take your knees and use them as paint brushes for your ceiling. So maybe you paint a figure 8 onto the ceiling, opening your hips. Yeah. Really? Very good. When you're ready, cross your ankles and start to rock back and forth until you rock into a box pose. Now shake out your hips. Take a big deep breath. Open your knees. And exhale all the way back. Bring your hips back. Bring your fingertips forward and surrender. Surrender to this practice. Deep inhale, exhale. Just surrender. Surrender to this time. Surrender to the energy that's trying to pull you in certain directions. If it's a good energy. Just release. Inhale back to center. Sway the hips side to side. Now bring your left fingertips straight forward. Your right foot straight back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, connect. Deep inhale. Exhale, connect. Deep inhale. Exhale, connect. Deep inhale. Now, if you'd like, in this last one, feel free to grab your back foot with your left arm and pull and gaze towards your back foot if you can. Extra balancing, extra quadricep stretch, and back to center. Shake out your hips. Now inhale, right fingertips up, stretch. Hello. Left foot, extend, exhale, connect. Inhale, extend, exhale, connect. Really use the abdomen, pull the abdomen in. Inhale, extend, exhale, connect. Create that intentionality. Inhale, extend, exhale, connect. Inhale, extend, exhale, connect. Inhale, extend, exhale, connect. Sway the hips side to side. So good. Take a deep inhale, drop the belly. Drop the belly, gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, arch the spine and really suck in your lower abdomen here. Feel the difference? Deep inhale, drop the belly. Exhale. Deep inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Bring your right fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold it through. Any modifications are open to you. That might mean that your left hand finds your right hip crease. That might mean that your left foot comes out right beside you as you pull your hips back and gaze towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, deep inhale. Exhale, pull your hips back. Thank you. Thank you for helping me. Inhale, back to center. Right fingertips up high to the sky. Sway the hips side to side. Deep inhale, left fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold through. Whatever modification you did on the other side, and you feel you can do it here as well, do that here. Inhale, back to center. Left fingertips up high to the sky. Shake out the hips. So good. Now we're going to go through a couple flows. Some coming from box pose, some coming from downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. First one's from box pose. Bring your right foot up high to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hips. Now bring that top foot down to the ground. Either stay here or bring your right arm, right bicep over the right ear. And if you want to go even further, start to make circles with your top arm. So good. And regulate your breathing here so it's soft and calm. Big, deep inhale. Exhale, complete your circle. Inhale. Exhale. Now take your right foot, bring it through your two front palms. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, back hand finds the back quadricep. Left fingertips graze the sky. Hips forward. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, push your hips back as you flex your right knee. Inhale, back to center. Bring your hands up about an inch above your right knee. Deep inhale. Extend. Absolutely. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, hips back. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, hips extend. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, up. Exhale, hips forward. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, hips back. Both hands down for support. And back to center box pose. Shake the hips side to side. Now we're going to do a modified flow. So inhale, bring your chest forward. Deep inhale. Exhale. That's right. Ah. And hover about an inch above the ground as you inhale. Chest up high to the sky. Exhale, hips back. Sway the hips side to side. Let's do the other thing on the other side as well. Same thing. So inhale, bring your left foot up high to the sky. Bend the knees, open the hips. Now land your top foot behind you. Bring your chest up to the sky. Make circles with your left arm. Deep inhale, open. Exhale, complete your circle. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring your left foot between your 2 front palms. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, hips back. Whoop. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, mini back bend. Exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward. Inhale, center. Exhale, back. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And bring it back. And bring your knee to match your back knee. Sway the hips side to side. That's right. You got it. You got it. Good job, you guys. I always think it's funny when people say good job, but I always love hearing it. But I know you guys are there, and I love that you guys are there, but it's always so funny saying, good job. Okay, but I want to root you on because you're being very intentional with your time. And yeah, we're in this together. So let's take a deep breath in. Now let's do our flow together. Inhale, chest up. Exhale to about an inch above the ground, and then swoop and inhale. Bring your chest towards the sky. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. What you doing? No way, Jose. No way, Jose. No way, Jose. So now we're going to go from downward facing dog. Inhale, bring the hips up high to the sky. If your body does not do this, feel free to take a modification in a box pose. Bring your right foot up high to the sky. Inhale. Make circles with your right knee. And pull it through on the exhale. Back foot down into warrior one pose. Back foot down 45 degrees. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, cartwheel the arm open into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, bring the right hand down, left fingertips to the sky. Another variation is to bring rest, very lightly tap your right elbow to your right knee as you gaze towards the ceiling. We're not slumping on here, we're just tapping it so you can actually lightly bring it up anytime. And palm to the ground if you can, so gaze towards the ceiling. And now bring your left palm to the ground, bring your back knee to the ground, hips back. Inhale, back to center, exhale forward. Inhale, back to center, exhale back. Inhale, center. Exhale forward. Now bring your your front knee to match the side of your back knee. So bring them parallel to each other. Sway the hips side to side. Bring your chest forward. We're going to go into a flow together. So deep inhale. Hover the chest just 1 inch above the ground. On the exhale, inhale, chest up high to the sky. Exhale, hips back. Sway the hips side to side. We'll do the same thing on the left side. So take a deep inhale, raise the hips up high to the sky, gaze towards the belly button. Now bring your left foot up high to the sky, bend the knees, open the hips. Do some circles. Now bring your left foot through your 2 front palms. Bring your back foot to a 45-degree angle. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Deep inhale. Exhale, cartwheel the arms open. Inhale. Mini back bend. Exhale, bring either your left palm down and then your right fingertips to the sky, or just gently rest your left elbow to your left knee. So whichever one feels right to you. Let's push ourselves, but not to a point of pain. You know the bad pain. You're good at discerning this. You know when it's bad pain and good pain. Gaze towards the ceiling. And exhale, bring your back knee down, hips back. And bring your fingertips 1 inch above the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, hips forward. Are you extending? Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Let's come back to a box pose. So inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Really bring in your abdomen. Now try 3 more of these on your own. Deep inhales, deep exhales. So good. Really loosening up the body. Finding your calm space. You are wild and free. Add something if you'd like. Whatever compels you. Let's come back to our box pose whenever you're ready. Take a deep breath in. Either stay in the box pose or come up into downward facing dog. Hips up high to the sky. Gaze towards the belly button. Now bring your Right foot up high in the sky, bend the knees, open the hips. Bring your right foot forward. Back foot at a 45-degree angles. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Now this time, latch your palms together behind you. Inhale, extend the chest up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bring your palms down to the ground. Bring your knee down to the ground. Now, instead of going back to box pose, see if you can grab your back foot with the opposite hand and twist. And there's two ways. You'll have two different kinds of stretches. So either stay here where your knee is kind of perpendicular to your, or parallel to your hip. And then try it with your knee opened up. Bring your hips back. Okay, now come back into a box pose. Take a big deep breath in. And exhale, bring your chest down to the ground. Inhale, chest up high to the sky. Exhale, back to center. Sway the hips side to side. And let's switch to the other side. Inhale, hips up high to the sky. Feel free to pedal out the legs. One yogi teacher told me to never pedal out the legs, but sometimes it feels like it really stretches out your calves. So whichever way I think works. One way, if you don't pedal your legs out, allows you to be more rooted. And the other way allows you to just get into a state of flow. So let's take our left foot up high to the sky. Bend the knees, open the hips. And exhale, bring your foot through your two front palms. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Back foot now rotated 45 degrees. Yes, I know it. Now grasp, that's right. Grasp, do the alternative grasp behind you. Bring your chest up, high to the sky. Inhale. Knee at a 45-degree angle. Exhale, fold forward. Bring your hands outside your, bring your palms outside of your front foot. Bring your knee down to the ground. Inhale, hips back. And back to center. Sway the hips side to side. Inhale. Drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. What you doing, Goose Bunny? And this time we're going to do a couple sun A's. So either you can do this from a box pose or come up into a downward facing dog. Inhale, hips up high to the sky. Exhale, tiptoe to the top of your space. Inhale, halfway lift. Yes, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. We'll adjust this. Hello. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. I know now you don't get to see baby. That's no fun. Maybe I'm the only one entertained here. Okay, and then fold over to your right side, gazing towards the ceiling as you're grasping your left wrist. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, back to center, switch. Inhale, back to center, exhale. Inhale, back to center, fold over. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. One more time, inhale. Fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold to your left. Inhale, fold to center. Exhale, fold to your right. Inhale, up. Exhale, many back bend. Inhale, up. And exhale, fold over. And just sandwich yourself. Halfway lift, inhale, flat back. Fold forward. And come back up. Hello. Now we're going to go into a few balancing variations. So we're going to 3 variations of tree pose. Let me give you a little bit different angle. Boop. There's our little apprentice. Okay, so tree pose, you can either perch your toes onto the ground as you rest your, let me try with the right foot first, as you rest your ankle on, you rest your back foot hoof onto your ankle, or you're here, or you're here. And then if you're here, feel free to grow your branches. So first, find your gaze point. My gaze point is going to be this little green light here, so I can look at you. And then find what works for you. So let me get back in it. So either 1, 2, or 3, and take 5 big deep breaths wherever you are. 1. And if you fall out, just get right back in it. No big deal at all. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale. Just trust your balance. Imagine you have a steel pull through your spine. And come back to center. Shake it out. Let's come back and now do the same thing on the left side. So perch here. Perch your foot around your calf here is your second variation. Or perch your foot inside your right quadricep above the knee. And then find your variation. And if you're really daring, feel free to try to close your eyes for just a few seconds. If you feel like you have a nice balance and you want a little bit more of a balance challenge. For 3. Nice big breaths. 2. And 1. Back to center. Bring your knee forward, shake it out. Very good. Now let's take a big deep breath in, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, tuck your tailbone. Oh my gosh, yes it is. It is chair pose. So sitting here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoulders away from the ears. Bring your palms to heart center. You thought that we were done, but we are not. And then twist over to your right side. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist to your left side. Bring it out. Isn't that how you feel? Can you hear it? Oh. Those sound effects are right on cue. Good job, Heroes. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. We're going to do one more balancing pose. Then we're going to do more groundwork. And then we are done. Let's take our right foot. Take your right foot. We're going to do a variation of Warrior 3. So either perch the top of your foot behind you and lean forward. So 1 or 2, leaning forward with 1 foot below, 1 foot of air time below your right foot, or full T exhale. So choose which is right for you. Find your gaze point and hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips are parallel to the ground and back to center. Shake it out. And back to center. Feel like that. So, okay, so next one. So maybe just a lean forward, inhale, exhale, second variation, full exhale, third variation. I'm turning right here so you can see this. Hips are parallel to the ground, shoulders away from the ears, palms to heart center. Inhale, exhale. And back to center. Shake it out. Very good, you guys. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Now twist turn your right foot 45 degrees as you come into a triangle pose. So reach with your right fingertips. And then exhale, tick-tock. Raise your right shin with your right fingertips and your left fingertips. So your right fingertips are high to the sky. You know what I was trying to say. You got it. Okay, so right hip forward, left hip back, and switch. So bring the right foot in, left foot out, and reach with your left fingertips. You can't reach anymore, and then tick-tock in a triangle pose. Right fingertips up, left fingertips grazing the left shin. I know it. Inhale, back to center. Both feet are parallel now, facing forward. Inhale, exhale, hips back, hips back. And now slowly inch your toes together, heels apart, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Close the eyes, exhale. Now let's come back, fold forward, bend the knees. Let's come into a box pose. Inhale, chest forward, exhale. Inhale, chest up high to the sky. Exhale, hips back. Yeah. Okay. I think if you're like Fia Rose, it's almost time to yoga expired. Okay, so let's bring our, we're going to go to cow sphinx pose. So bring your, that's right, you did it. So bring your right knee or left knee on top of your right. Deep breath in, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Exhale, fold forward. Oh, thank you so much. And switch. Fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale back to center. Your feet together in front of you. Inhale, fingertips up high to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Chest first. Bring your peace fingers around your two big toes. Okay, back to center. Okay, now we're going to bring your feet out in front of you. And then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, come down. Oh, really? Oh, really? Bring your left foot. Oh, bring your left foot, left ankle on top of your right knee. Now take a big, deep breath in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Now bring your right knee into your chest. And switch for reclined pigeon. Okay. Now bring your knees over to the right side of your body and gaze the opposite side. I know it. I know it. And then switch. Almost done. Almost done. And back to center. We'll do one back bend. Take a big deep breath in. Hips up high to the sky. For bridge pose. Oh, really? And exhale, vertebrae by vertebrae. I know. Okay. Okay, so everyone now come into Shavasana pose. Shavasana pose. So just relax. Allow peace like a river wash over you. Peace like a river wash over you. You're wild and free. You are not tethered. You're wild and free to be your best self. Deep breath in. Imagine just this wave of calm washing over you. This peace, this surrender to this moment. When you're ready, turn to a fetal position on your right or left side. And then, when you're ready, keeping your eyes closed, push off your bottom hand and your top hand. Come into a seated position. Don't let those distractions get to you. Keep your eyes closed. Just center yourself. This is a test of your ability to concentrate. Fill yourself with gratitude, all the things that you're so grateful for. Allow your best self to sway from one thing to the next, being joyful even in the obstacles. Deep breath in, fingertips up high to the sky. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you today. Amen. I'm going to go change a diaper, and then you guys just have a wonderful day today. Love practicing with you as always, and we'll see you next week. See you later. Bye. Boom.